won't stop, get it, can't stop, don't stop, get it, can't stop, won't stop, get it,
I blaze the block, get it how I live it.
can't stop, won't stop, get it, can't stop, don't stop, get it, can't stop, won't stop, get it.
I blaze the block, get it how I
I'm
live
up
it.
early in the morning, stretching, yawning, off to hit the block, get them knots to form in. Throw away by the tit as they clip for calling, clicks, I'm all in, so I'm bound to trip.
Roses, good morning. I am Tarot King the Prophet. This is another Crown King Tarot presentation. About to bring to you guys my daily, 5 days daily, Monday through Friday, my daily 3 oracles reading. I had a little brain fart there, she's going through, dude. Anyway, this is where I take one card from 3 different oracle decks, put the story together, and see what we come up with. Had a little something going on earlier that was pretty dope, but of course it's changed. I have to make sure I'm a little more prepared when I'm doing these kind of things. But it's all good though. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna see what we come up with. No, not yet. I just started shuffling. I don't like when they flip my head stuff. I want to make some other shuffles. You know, you feel me? I want to shuffle smooth. Alright, let's see. Flavros is who we got this morning to give us the start of this 3 oracles reading for this date. The divination behind Flavros is focus on unlikely allies. People that we may distrust can be honest in certain situations. Focus on unlikely allies. People that we may distrust can be honest in certain situations. Once again, being prepared, I left my drink way over there. Now I'm thirsty. Focus on unlikely allies. People we may distrust may be helpful in certain situations. First part of the message. What is the second part? A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Yeah. Yep, I just woke up. My voice got a little harsh. A little bit. So 6, 7, 8 are your numbers. 6, 7, 8. We're right past that. Roses, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Be attuned to the moon, Roses, is find the balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. What was this? Focus on unlikely allies and people that we may distrust can be honest in certain situations. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Finding that balance. Coming up to something. Let's see if this Black Moon astrology cards got to say to us. Well, I remember when I first started using these last week. These ones was a lot harder to shuffle. Be thinking about all the people that I've seen big old cars like this with them little bitty old hands, I'd be like, yo, I have the biggest hands, but damn. Y'all good, y'all gifted, man. Just in that alone. I'm gonna ask you. Another thing about being prepared. Gotta be prepared, right? Alright, let's see what the Black Moon Astrology cards have to say to us. Chiron. Healing. Chiron. Healing. Let's see what that's gonna bring to us. Thin pages. Alright, Chiron, healing. The womb is the place where the light enters you. Varuna. The womb is the place where the light enters you. Varuna. Are you in mind? Never thought about it like that. Healing must take place before you are able to deal with your matter. Chiron is not a planet, but a comet with a unique orbit that travels through the entire zodiac over approximately 51 years. Chiron is the Greek word for man horse in myth. Chiron, the centaur, the wisest of all creatures, was the wounded healer and self-enlightened shaman. He was wounded in the flank and was almost crippled, but was rehabilitated from his wounds and sickness to pursue the healing arts through the guidance of Apollo, god of light. For astrologers, Chiron has a special purpose as a bridge between the inner and outer planets, a bridge between the animal and the human, the wisdom that lies in both life forms. In the chart, Chiron's place shows transition, linking the mundane to the extraordinary. Mundane and the extraordinary. It's almost like cosmic and mundane, right? This heavenly body takes us on a journey through our darkness, where we pass through to the next side with strengths we did not realize we had until we passed through that black place. Chiron has a relationship to the two astrological signs of Virgo, health and physical well-being, Virgo, and Sagittarius, consciousness and spiritual well-being. Chiron lords over matters of health, illness, and disease, and especially how they relate to your personal journey through life. One must see darkness before there is light. One must experience sickness before there is lasting health. Chiron also represents resurrection, so has some relationship to the Christ figure as the wounded healer. This is a card of great transformation. Therefore, in many ways, you are rising from the swamps. Chiron's energy says that once we are able to heal ourselves, we can also take this gift or wound and learn how to restore others. We can mend our wounds when we embrace, process, and understand the gift of illness or dysfunction. Chiron is also an expert in alchemy, which gives us the ability to transform the mundane into the marvelous. Chiron is a blending of the energies of Saturn and Uranus, meaning just don't throw out the old. There is wisdom there, but you should also embrace the bold and the new. In keeping with this, Chiron also governs quantum physics, medicine, and astrology. When this card turns up in a reading, it can indicate health matters or that issues of a medical nature may be of concern. This matter may have to do with health concerns, most especially any emotional healing that is needed. At this time, you may find yourself visiting or having interactions with health facilities or in any place that has to do with healing of body, mind, or spirit. I stay in here trying to heal my spirit, I'll tell you that, and my mind. This is also a time of teaching and learning, so schools may figure in this matter. Certain sorrows of the deep past may be surfacing, so be careful of repeating old patterns. These will tend to resurface unless faced directly, and if not faced, the pain will continue. This is an awakening time where you can resolve things. The symbol for Chiron is a key, and this card says you have the key to open the right doors at your asking. To do this, you will have to work with the wounded or the downtrodden in some way. So if this is true, it is now time to save yourself and others. Kyron card and belief, a bridge between the a bridge between the tangible and intangible. Shamanism, facing yourself, journeys, the higher mind, religious ideas, heeding the call, deep listening, being bold, a journey through darkness, spiritual growth after abandonment, a difficult or painful passage, deep inner healing, therapy, having to seek medical aid quickly, and issues with spine. Quickly and unexpectedly, I'm sorry, I skipped a line. Medical tests, I'm doing bad with reading, I'm like total don't find us this one. Homeopathic medicine, chiropractors. Just think about how Cairo sound like Cairo. Anyway, issues with spine, bones, and also internal organs. The need to heal or be healed. A wounding of trust, accidents, falls, someone getting hurt, feeling the pain of others, healing or teaching others via your own pain, empathy, kindness, duty, responsibility, unnecessary worry, what you do as a routine, tedium, job changes in connection with self-healing, publishing in the area of alternative health or traditional medicine, home remedies, or learning about health's benefits through the natural world, writing, being out in nature, the colors green and brown, and survival. The corresponding tarot card is the Hanged Man. That would be the Mirror in Wildwood, what I use. Key ideas is healing, process, contemplation, medicine, illness, grief, and redemption. So what I'm getting out of all of this is someone's doing bad, someone's hurt, somebody may need healing, someone that you may have been on bad terms with, someone that like I said, you guys just have not been doing the best lately. Maybe you need to put all that behind you. And doing that, you are healing yourself. And then maybe you need to reach out to this person, and retrospect, you'll be healing them. Two birds with one stone, so to speak. That's pretty dope. I like that. I think I'll do that myself. I got a couple people I need to reach out to, and heal some situations myself. So yeah. And I've been thinking about it, and it's funny too, I've been thinking about that for like the last 2 days, and here we are. Maybe today is just a good day to be the bigger person, and in return, you heal all, rather than just be in pain. Alright? That sounds like a good thing to do today. Ease some pain. Alright? Alright, Roses, let me get up out of here. I am Tarot King the Prophet. This has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. Make sure you guys check out my show, 26 Questions, every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, EST. That's where we go through a whole deck. The first 26 people get a free reading and the Oracle card. So, yeah, make sure you guys tune in and that. Check me out. Check out my videos. I got the whole month of March done now. So check that out. Well, we'll go ahead and start working on the mid-March since we got all that done and wrapped up. Alright, once again, I'm Tarot King the Prophet. This has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. If you like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, share it so, so somebody can get that message, even if it's not for you. If it is for you, let everybody know you know. Alright? Alright, love you guys. Light, peace, and blessings.